Do not sell your Nokia stock. Okay, guys, let's talk about Nokia. I made a couple of videos of Nokia on my old channel that had a decent amount of popularity, that literally the viewers from that channel came to this channel and commented and saying, hey, let's see Nokia. Literally, I had a subscriber reach out to me. Shout out to you, dude, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you are. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you to all the other subscribers. But Azam reached out to me saying, hey, Umar, what's up with Nokia stock? Please make a video, etc. Let's talk about NOK Stock. Why I think you should continue to hold and why I use the strategy in all the stocks I bought. So guys, I did buy an AMC, I did buy in BlackBerry, I did buy in Nokia, I did buy GameStop, okay? And are all those in the red? Yes, they are. I bought super late. And I'm sure a majority of you watching this did. For those of you who bought early, congratulations to you. You guys are in the profit. You guys could possibly close, depending on when you entered. However, for those of my friends that are out there who bought Nokia and are in the red, what is next? What do you do? Do you keep holding? Do you just call it quits and end your profits? Here's the thing, guys. If you look on the charts, we look back in 2019, Nokia was trading what, $6.50, similar to what it was trading for at the peak of last week in the past 2-3 weeks. Okay, that being said, if you were to just hold Nokia stock and just wait for everything to go back to normal, let business run the way your business runs, it will not, again, I can't promise, I can't see into the future, but I'm almost guaranteeing the whole reason why I'm still holding stock is I know it will baseline touch that point again. At that point, that's a safe exit point. However, Nokia is not just a mobile phone company they used to be. There's a reason why people are still interested in Nokia. There's a reason why they're not just like GameStop where it's a short squeeze, even though, yeah, GameStop has some news. They're going to implement Microsoft into their brick and mortar stores. But just like all the other hype stocks, Nokia is one of those ones where it wasn't pumped too high. 650 is reasonable. That's the price I entered in. At the time, I thought I entered in super, like I thought I was sick. I was like, oh, 650, this is going to hit 25 easy. However, unfortunately, it didn't. And just like a lot of you might be thinking, you might feel burnt. I personally only invested, I think, $150 to $300 because that was what I was willing to lose. I've been saying this from day one, guys. Only invest the money you're willing to lose. So now you're in this predicament. You've invested more money than you're willing to lose. It's in the red, and you're like, okay, do I close profits and stop the heartbreak, or do I just ride it out? And I'm gonna ride it out, guys. It's as simple as that, because I know at one point touch 650. GameStop, to be honest, if what I should do, I'm gonna keep holding GameStop till it dies completely. Whatever, take the loss. I only bought one share. GameStop, however, unfortunately, I bought a 188, 190 range. That GameStop, unfortunately, doesn't look like it's ever gonna touch 198 again. That's a for sure 99% chance GameStop is done. However, I'll hold it. What's $200? I mean, it might be a lot of money to you, but for me, for my portfolio, $200 isn't a huge amount. Do I wish I invested wisely? Of course, but we don't dread the past, guys. Come on, that's not how we move. We move forward. With Nokia, AMC, BlackBerry, they have potential in the future. They have potential to continue to rise. Again, guys, tech is the be-all, end-all in our day and age, right? And I was reading an article that Nokia is heavily inside the 5G network, okay? So does that potential reach back to where it once was? Of course, and I'm sure a lot of you are worried right now, and you feel like you bought at the high peak, but you have to understand, guys, the way most stocks move is like this. It's an upward trend. Can it go downward? 100% it can. There's no doubt if it can go downward. There's people who've lost money. However, you have to do the math here. Do you A, suffer the loss now, kill it, or will you manage to keep holding? At this point, I'm thinking to myself, is how much lower can it really go? Down to $2 a share, there's a very good chance it's going to recover. Now, this is if you're using a cash account or account where you use your own funds. If you're on a margin account where you have to pay, if you leverage the money and you have to pay interest, that's where you got to completely restructure this and go to somebody who's talking about margin accounts. I'm talking about an account where you're using your actual cash, right? And if you don't know what margin accounts is and you're confused now, don't worry, discard it. We'll eventually touch on it in a further video. But that is just being said, folks. This is a quick Nokia update. Do I think Nokia's hitting the moon? Unfortunately, it looks like most of these stocks have died off. However, I am still holding, like I recommend you should as well, even though this is not financial advice, and you should invest only what you're willing to lose and on your own being. Like, don't come back to me and say you lost money, because unfortunately, I'd hate for you guys to lose money, but I can't be held responsible because I'm not a financial advisor. But I will continue to hold. For one, the bare minimum for to one day recover to what the price once was. Okay, that's section number one. And section number two being if it was to come back to being short squeeze, because I don't know if you guys heard, but but Robinhood removed all the restrictions, so yeah, there's a chance it's going to continue to pop, right? I'm not going to go too much into that, 'cause I don't want you guys to get super pumped and buy the dips, but I mean, do your research, and if that makes sense to you, let me know in the comment section below. That being said, guys, thank you to everyone. I think the channel's right about to hit 250 subscribers. Let's make sure it hits 250 subscribers tonight, guys. So if you're not subscribed already, like, 65 to 90% of you watching these videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It'll make your boy's day. And join the Discord group below, because the Discord is popping, guys. We have people chatting at all hours of the day, all hours of the night, talking about stocks. So if that's a conversation you want to be a part of, it's totally free to join below. I also drop every time I'm going to buy or sell a stock in that chat. So check that out. And until next time, guys, only invest the money you're willing to lose. And peace.